More than 20 years, but a Valley woman spent this past Mother's Day weekend finally with some answers.
It's because there's now a suspect in her mom's cold case murder. ABC 15's John Erickson is live where this murder investigation started back in 1993.
And John, one clue at the scene really stood the test of time.
Steve and Katie, when authorities were on this block investigating the scene back in October of 1993, one of them found a cigarette butt just like this one. Years and years later, the DNA on the cigarette butt finally got a match, and then a daughter who waited so long for it finally got that phone call.
I do want to ask him why. Why did he think that he had enough right to do it?
Elizabeth Aminowitz doesn't know him, has never seen him, didn't know Raymond Hanley's name. That is, until she learned he's the man charged with her mother's murder.
I've had to live my life without her, and it's something that's never going to go away.
Her mother, Deborah Shipton, was killed in Mesa in 1993. Authorities say she was tied up, shot in the back, and then her apartment was set on fire. But after those flames, the case went cold, went unsolved for more than 20 years, until authorities announced last week that they had charged Hanley with Shipton's murder. That led to the first Mother's Day in decades where Elizabeth found some peace.
It was hard. It was hard, but yet it was one of the greatest Mother's Days I've ever had since she's been gone, because I know she's here, and she was preparing me for this day.
Police say after the DNA match, they started questioning Hanley, and his story fell apart.
We caught him in a couple lies.
Elizabeth says she's so thankful that Mesa police never gave up on her mom. And then she has a message for you. That is, never take someone close for granted.
Cherish every moment that you have with that other person or a loved one, because you never know when it's going to be your last.
So the suspect was already in prison when he was charged with this case. He was in prison after being convicted of a brutal rape. We put in a call to the DOC, Department of Corrections, to try to get a call with that suspect tonight. We did not hear back, but Steve, the daughter in this new case, this new cold case, I should say, says she's now finally able to get some closure.
Yeah, indeed, and some important life lessons as well. Thank you, John.